Amigos Down Under podcast. My name's Doug. I'm joined here with my co-host, Adrian Seb. Boys, how we doing?
Good, man. How
It's
you?
been a while, eh?
It has been a while.
I forgot how to do this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with you. I was like thinking on the way here, I'm like, fuck, how's this going to go?
It's been 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, close to.
Yeah.
I think close to,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, our listener out there, that's joke's never going to go.
No, we've got more now.
Yeah, apparently.
We've got statistics
yeah,
now.
yeah, data. What's our demographic, guys? No,
We have fucking 42 listeners.
Yee, 42, all right.
Is that right, Dougie?
I think we've got more. I have to check. I can't remember.
Yeah,
But it's growing.
it's what you said, 2 months. It's been that.
Since the last recording, yeah, it's
Yeah.
been about 2 months.
Fair bits happened. A
Yeah.
lot to fucking talk about.
Yeah.
But as always, as you know, is tradition. And today has got a
We're
twist, doesn't it,
finally-
gentlemen?
finally bring it out.
Special
What do we got
tradition.
today, Dougie? What do we got?
Well, we acquired ourselves some premium quality Australia's famous beer, Foster's, in a can.
Fosters,
In a
yes,
can.
in a can.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And
Beautiful. Let's crack it open. Let's see what
Here we
this
go.
tastes like.
Taste
Smells like
test.
beer.
Watch me spew.
Smells like beer.
Smells all right. That tastes like VB, just a little bit softer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
another one.
No, I'm not a fan. Look at Adrian's face. He does.
I like it.
Look, it's all right.
Yeah.
I can do this.
I told you, I have a fucking rule with this shit. I said to you,
Oh, it's
it
getting
needs
worse.
to be cold, and this isn't as cold as I'd
No,
like
it's
it.
not cold.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, well, we did it, so welcome, everyone. We tried the beer.
Yeah, we've tried it. Foster's?
Do you recommend?
Foster's
Would we recommend it?
No.
No. But we've got a whole case, so we've
Yeah.
got to...
I'll tell you what.
Shout out to Foster's.
Every fucking guest that comes from now on, guess what you're drinking? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I reckon I'll have to skull this one.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, you know what I love? The top here on the yellow bit, it says premium quality.
That's right.
Yeah. It's a nice looking can. as
Oh,
you
it's
said.
awesome.
Yeah.
I might fill
Yeah,
it
it's
up
got
with the
like
Canadian
a-
Club.
Well,
It's got a gold tip on it.
We'll make sure we put up a photo. Gold tip. We'll put up a photo on our Insta pages and all that other stuff.
Oh,
so
isn't
people can
that
see.
taking off?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. How is that coming? How's that feedback coming from the age? You're the Insta page man. What's going on there? We got much?
Oh,
Much
bit of
traction?
activity here and there.
Yeah?
So at this point
Mhm.
in our recording this episode, we've launched our Instagram page with a lot of posts,
Mhm.
about 3 posts a week.
Yeah.
Getting some comments and messages here and there.
Mhm.
We'd like to see a bit more, but
Yeah.
we'll get there. It's early days. For those that don't know yet, what are we called again? I haven't done this in a while. what's our name again?
Amigos
Sure,
Down
mate.
Under
Amigos.
podcast, bro.
Amigos? Or Aussies down
Amigos from the under.
under? From the under.
Yeah, so give us a follow, give us a like, and send us some messages and suggestions, jokes, whatever you want. Answer our questions, and we can answer yours if you have any as well.
Yeah.
Amigos Down Under podcast on Instagram.
Yeah.
Have a crack.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
crack a beer too.
Yeah. So just Amigos Down Under. We're just 3 mates talking about our stories and sharing our experiences as first-generation Australians. right?
Yeah. That's
Our
it.
parents came here from elsewhere and started a life here.
Risked everything for us to drink this
Yeah.
fucking...
This shit that no one really drinks in Australia. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
there's a question for
It
our
was
guests.
actually hard to find.
Fuck, there you go.
Yeah, online.
Kogan or something.
Fucking Kogan. He had to jump on. I searched Dan Murphy's. I asked him, oh, what the fuck? And it's got that shit.
So that's a question for any listeners today. Do you like the beer? Do you like Foster's?
Have you
If not,
tasted it? Yeah.
if you like it, send us a message.
And then also, if you do like it, send us
Fuck
a
you.
message, and then so we can block you, and ban you from listening to us.
Mind you, give me 2 more and I'll be sweet. He'll be mad.
Well, we got some more in the fridge, so we're good.
I'm kind of warming up to it a little bit.
No,
I just
there
haven't
you
had
go.
a bit more, but
I've scolded a bit, so yes.
Yeah, it might be better as it's warm. Who knows? Who knows? Well, anyway, gents, we touched on it before. What have we been up to? We haven't recorded for 2 months. So what have you guys been up to? Age, what have you been up to?
Fuck all.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck all.
oh, bro,
Boring-
I've
boring
been
shit.
freaking busy.
In-depth analysis
Oh,
is
well.
always from Age. Fuck. All right, Doug. Lead us
Nah, bro.
straight
Don't
to
reckon.
When I
Thanks,
say
Age.
fuck all, like there's an event every single weekend, and there has been, like how Doug's saying that our calendar's been fucking blocked out.
Yeah,
for
I've
a
had
month and a half now.
Oh yeah, I've been really quiet for the past month and a half.
Yeah.
Funny that.
That's
sick,
how you-
sick invite, boys.
That's how you know, because I'm out on a fucking Wednesday. I'm never out on a weekday.
Yeah, no, it's been full on. Like, well, especially for my side, my family.
Mm.
At the beginning of the year, it's just like birthday almost every week. You know, friends as well. They have birthdays as well that happen at the same time. It's just been constantly, almost every week I've been at a birthday party.
Yeah.
Just after Christmas, after a
It's
holiday,
fucking nuts, eh?
it's just full on. And then not until now you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
We
got the lull beat.
weekend that just went, I was like, oh, what are we, like, Friday, I think I said to Lids, I'm like, what are we doing? What are we going? She goes, nothing. I was like, oh, how good's that? We had nothing. We just sat here and drank and had a couple of ciggies.
That's what we think when that happens to us. Oh, fuck yeah. And then the plan comes up.
Ah,
Sure
really?
enough, something comes up.
Yeah, well, you
That we
went
have.
camping last weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that was all right. That was good.
Yeah.
I did fuck all. Like, I just sat there and drank.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, what different to any other time he goes anywhere?
No.
Does nothing
but
and
nah.
drinks.
Nah, man. I just sat there, man, did nothing. It was good.
We just coincidentally went camping around about the same time.
Yeah.
Obviously not the same place, but yeah, I came back sore.
Yeah.
Like, my neck was hurting because I went on the jet skis on those donuts. You know, how they pull you with the jet skis and the boats.
Yeah.
I was holding on for dear life. Oh, man, I got smashed by the water. They flipped me. They took me out. Man, I went flying. My legs were all over the place and freaking killed.
What hurts your neck?
Yeah, my neck
What about your back?
and my back and
What
my crack.
Yeah. What about your pussy?
All I'm picturing is Dougie and I on that fucking inflatable water park.
Oh, that was
Oh,
fucking
bro.
funny. Yeah, that's
We've got-
right.
We've got videos of that somewhere, right?
We
We're
do.
Gonna,
I
think
we're gonna
so,
post
Yeah,
that.
we do. So that was, we haven't recorded since then.
Yeah,
No,
we
that's
did.
right.
Yeah, we did.
No, we haven't.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but we didn't talk about it.
we didn't talk about what
But
we
yeah,
did
we
much.
recorded He Who Should Not Be Named
Juanito
and
and
Juanito,
Oh, shit.
We
who
recorded
by,
since
by
then.
now...
Oh, my bad, people. What do you know that? I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
It was at my house and I forgot.
But yeah, you got pretty shit-faced by the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's my
obviously.
house.
Yeah. And it was a weekend.
I didn't have to drive.
Yeah. But by now, they would have heard Juanito's episode and also He Who Shall Not Be Named and his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, sidebar
So
to
we don't
that.
have to call him that
I've
anymore.
actually, I'm still doing it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I've actually been asked, who's this He Who Shall Not Be Named? I'm like, keep listening.
Yeah. But yeah, so been pretty busy. That's why we've kind of been good that we've pre-recorded a few things.
Yeah.
Weren't able to release anything during that time, during the beginning of the year.
Sort of happened
But
by
now
accident,
we're kind
right?
of, yeah, it kind of did. And I think fortunately it worked out like that because,
It's worked perfect.
yeah. Now we're going to be a bit more current-ish
Yeah.
Yeah.
as much as we can.
Yeah.
Once
in case
once
of anything.
everyone catches up and we catch up
Yeah.
to our releases and recordings, and you'll be sweet. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
we finally got to where we want to be.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like, we've all got fucking lives. We've got jobs. We've got so much shit going on, like everybody does. So it's a bit hard to stay current and relevant unless, people want to keep listening and sharing. And then all of a sudden we can make a job out of this and we can do this full time. I mean, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, at the moment, just having fun,
Mm.
checking it out, see how it is.
Yeah.
The wild stories, learning a few things from other people, learning a few things about ourselves. And yeah, let's get going.
They're ripping and a tearing.
All right. Well, the podcast has been going slowly.
It has. It's
Yeah,
getting
quite a few reviews, and thanks to everyone who's jumped on board and given us a crack.
Yeah, see, I want to get to a point where people in pubs and whatnot are talking about us. Say, oh, did you guys listen to fucking Amigos Down Under? Or what is it called? AMD? Is that the... Boys, I've wanted to chat to you about this. Now, Doug, you and I are a similar age. You're not. You're a bit younger. But something I've noticed,
better.
the etiquette of pubs has changed so fucking much.
All right. Please elaborate.
etiquette.
Well,
What do you mean?
etiquette. All right. First of all, it used to be they didn't even have. You couldn't pay with fucking cards. FPOS machines were around, but you pretty much you had one FPOS terminal, and there'd be 100 people watching the footy, smokes. It was fucking covered in smoke, beers, whatever, and you couldn't even pay with your card. You had to go and get money out first and whatnot. You didn't line up. I don't know if you remember that, Doug. Do you remember? Oh, you didn't go to pubs much, I guess.
No, not really, but
You didn't
it
even line
wasn't
up.
as busy as like nowadays if I go
but
to one here.
Now you go to a pub, you line up in a straight line. It used to be everyone just goes up to the bar, and it was like a gentleman's agreement as who was next. You don't go, oh, me, when you know it wasn't
Oh,
you.
just like when you go to the bread shop.
When you
or-
go to Red Lee.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Red Lee right
So,
there.
anything you've noticed changing, not just pubs, but in general, you just brought on it before, Red Lee, etiquette, anything. What's changed?
Actually,
Here we
because
go.
we've been to a few places to drink lately, the past month.
Yeah, but
6 weeks.
they're not pubs, but
Yeah, but
Oh,
anyway,
you know what I mean? Bars, pubs,
bars where you go to
clubs.
order something.
It's changed.
oh,
we had you can order from the table. We got the
Yeah.
QR code. You
That's
just
fucking cracker butt.
you just have to
That's fucking good.
just tap and then
Fuck, we get
it all
lazy,
comes.
aren't we?
it just comes to you.
It's like, oh, the bar's like 6 feet away.
Nah, but that was that COVID shit, and then you know what, let's just keep it. Fucking mad.
Yeah, well, it does eliminate queues because if you do
does.
want to go to the bar,
Yeah.
it does eliminate the queue there because you don't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got that choice.
I don't know. Just
I think it depends where you go because I've been to. So 2 pubs that come in mind. Went with you to Colo.
yeah.
There's no line there. Like we just
No.
went straight there.
Yeah, we went up,
watching
yeah.
the footy.
Yeah.
Another one, Zetland Hotel. Little pubs that aren't well known that don't really get busy.
Yeah.
They're the ones you got to go to.
Yeah.
Because there are no lines at all.
All right. What did you do then? Because when I hit 18, the first thing I did was went to the pub, bought a beer, and then I was there every Thursday, Friday, Saturday with mates at the pub. We'd go to like the Leagues Club or whatever place had a nightclub, but we'd always end up back at the pub to finish up. What did you do when you hit 18? Because that's what I did, but has it changed?
Mine was Darling Harbour
Oh, you were out there.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah, that's
all the
far.
time. That's it. So, yeah.
You were there.
Lines galore.
Yeah.
Line waiting.
Well, hang on.
Not yet. Lines to get into a place.
Yeah.
Lines to get a drink. Lines to get a toilet.
Yeah.
Lines to get out.
Lines everywhere. Fucking. You get a line. You get a line.
Now you know what? Okay, something that happened actually recently. We're at a club. It wasn't busy or anything, but there was a line just before the boat party that we went to.
Cargo bar.
Yeah. So we're at Cargo Bar. We're waiting in line. We were at the front where we're next to get served. So I'm going to put to you, you're the person behind me. All right?
Right. You're a cargo bar. You're next to get served. Someone, and I'm behind you.
Yep.
And action.
Don't know you. Don't know you. A guy walks up to me. I'm with he who shut up.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, guy walks up and he's like, "Hey guys, if you let me cut in, I'll buy you the drink." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Whatever you want,
Yeah.
I'll buy it. I just don't want. I can't be fucked waiting in line."
Right. Yeah.
All right. I'm like, "Yeah, done. Go."
Yeah.
2 Long Islands, done.
Beautiful.
All right. He bought just I don't know what a fucking Scotch and Coke, whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know what he had.
Yeah.
All right. But you behind me, how would you feel if you heard that? And you've been waiting just as long as me, and you've got someone else.
Okay. Me, how I am, I would go, no, unless you buy me one too.
Oh, I can
Yeah, fair
picture
enough.
that. I can
Yeah.
fucking picture him.
100%.
Imagine looking at the bar and you hear, no. Oh, what the fuck is going on now? What's that fucking galah back there? Oh, man.
No, that's it. Yeah, I'd use that. You know me.
Yeah.
If I can get something free, it's fucking done. Yeah, I'd dead set be like, nah.
The good thing about these stories and fucking funny thing is I'll buy
Pardon
whatever you guys are drinking. They get fucking 2 Long Islands.
Yeah,
That's
mad.
$50 later, $40.
Yeah, no.
Plus he's $20 for
We told
Long
him.
Are they
Island.
$20?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
they were more than that.
Oh, it
I,
depends where
I
you
think
go.
I don't know. I didn't
20
pay, so I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. So he got
Yeah.
stitched up in the end anyway.
Yeah, what?
Well, I told him what we're getting. Like
Yeah.
He goes, "I guess we're getting an Long Island each." He's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just don't want to be in line.
And it actually happened. That happened.
Yeah, that actually happened.
he-
And did the guy behind you say anything?
The lady, she didn't say nothing.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, she's lady behind.
But
Doug,
in a way,
you're stupid.
in a
You could've got
way,
a free drink.
2 people have gotten their drinks at the same time. So the wait was...
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't make much of a difference.
Hey, man, when it comes to...
but I don't know what he.
That's never happened to me.
Also,
before,
I don't
man.
know what he would have been ordering. He was just ordering for himself,
Yeah.
but he could have had a massive order with cocktails and everything. So then,
Oh,
person behind me waiting a lot
I would
longer.
have been dirty.
You get me?
I would have been dirty. Like, oh yeah, so 15.
yeah,
15
so
Long
he
Islands.
could have gone and shout for the whole table.
Yeah.
You get me?
I hate that,
You know what, man?
I think that
That's
happened to
never
me at
happened.
the same place
You had that happen at the same place.
where I'm waiting in line and there's like there's 3 blokes there
Yeah.
all gone up to the bar together, but they've ordered like 20 drinks. Like for a group. They're there to carry it and trays and
Yeah.
shots and shit.
Yeah.
So they have to have the shot of the bar, which is bullshit. I reckon
It's-
that's absolute bullshit.
It's fucked. I get it.
So
Yeah.
they have to wait for the shots to be made, have the shots, call
Yeah.
everyone over,
Yeah.
right? So there's 3 there,
Yeah.
out of nowhere,
Yeah.
then there's 10. Come in, have the shot. Oh, there's like the chasers there. Let's have that. And then they take their time to get away, and they can't because there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So they're barging their way through, and they're like, "Oh fuck, I just want a fucking vodka soda.
I'm
That's
start-
all I want."
I'm starting to hulk up.
You know what
You've
I mean?
triggered me. You triggered memories, man. You know what?
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand it. This is pub etiquette. This is anywhere etiquette, but especially at a pub. All right, I'll put this scenario to you. You're standing there, Age. You're standing there, Doug. Separate lines. You walk up and you're like, all right, I've got to buy one for me, one for my missus, one for Seb, and one for he who shall not be named. Okay, so 4. You know what they are. Go up, bang, order it.
I think I know where you're going.
Yeah, okay. And then
What are you having? What
no,
are you... No.
that's the second part of it. Okay, so you hold that thought. We'll go to that one. But you go there, and there's people in front of you, and they've been there for 5 minutes or so as well, maybe even longer. And then they get up to the bar, and they go, oh, what are you having? Oh, I don't know. And you're like, what the fuck? You've just been standing in line for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, the split second that you get to the bar, you decide, or now I'm going to think about what I'm going to fucking order. No, you should walk up there. It should be like the soup Nazi in fucking Seinfeld. You walk up and you go, 3 news, 1 vodka soda, and then step to the side.
Yep.
Bang.
That's like Macca's. My defense for that is when I'm in
you're
the
that
line.
gronk.
No. Look, I know my order.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking about
alcohol.
food now. No, I'm talking about food now. I'm talking like comparing it to Macca's.
Yeah.
I can't read the sign from back there. I can't see. So I need to wait until I get there. That's what that says. And that's but
why can you not read it?
Shut your mouth. I can't see.
Okay. I thought it's because you're fucking fucked every time you're at Macca's.
Just so you know, that there's there's stuff that you can wear to correct that issue.
Oh yeah, but they're broke.
Glasses.
Anyway, that's why it's awesome when I have someone next to me. Oh, what does that say? What's that? What's the what? You know?
So by yourself, it's a bit
But
harder.
yeah, going back to the alcohol bit.
Oh yeah.
My one
Yeah.
is like when they get to a bar.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this guy's the one that's got. It's his shout, whatever bullshit it is. Oh guys, what do you want? What are you? What are you?
And then they get on the. Have you seen the one? Have you been there where they get on the fucking phone?
This is
Like
opened
the-
up. This is opened up. Like,
but pub
deep
etiquette.
shit now.
But hey, for me, it's like a religion. And no disrespect to anybody out there who's religious, but going to the pub, there's just an etiquette there. Go order your drink and fuck off. Don't keep carrying on. Going on that line, toilet etiquette. Now this one we can all agree on is a big one.
How do we jump from pub to toilet?
Well, I mean, how many
So
times
just talking about lines again.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
I didn't want to talk. Look, I didn't want to talk about it, but fuck it. The amount of times I've been at a pub and I'm there and I've had a few beers, then I go have a schnitzel, then some beers, and I've had a palmy or whatever, and you know the beer, the cheese, the sauce doesn't mix well, and all of a sudden
the seal's starting to blow.
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden your stomach starts going, and you're in the shitter. That's how I got there.
Okay.
Right.
The first thing I will say to toilet etiquette,
As
as soon as my cheeks touch that bowl, not the bowl, the seat, whatever, no one fucking talks to me. I hate it. I absolutely hate it with a passion when I'm chucking a shit and someone is calling me or asking me a question, trying to talk to me, whatever bullshit. I just want to poo. It's my area.
It's my time.
Fuck off.
My throne.
Honestly,
My throne.
Fuck off. I hate it.
I get it. I feel ya. All the time. No, there's no like rule. Like there's no like exception to that rule. It's just non-stop. That's your blanket rule.
That's it. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
That's it. Don't talk.
No, I respect that.
I don't care if you're choking. Don't talk to me.
Wait for me to finish wiping.
Honestly, I hate it.
You choke, I wipe.
It's my little sanctuary. Just leave me be. It's fucking effort.
Well,
I'm like, I could be in pain. I could be like struggling. That's the last thing I need is someone to talk.
All right.
All right.
But please, we were slightly discussing this and we were coming up with some good shit. So we said, save for the podcast. And Doug, I hope you remember what he said. He's like, I don't give a fuck if... I'll say his wife's name is Stephanie. It's not. But I don't give a fuck if Stephanie is in the shower. I kick her out so I can do a shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because remember, there's no conversation, there's no noise. It's his
noise.
sanctuary.
He will wake up, won't even say good morning, say get out, I got shit.
It's the truth, but when I wake up and I need to go, I need to fucking go. And it's like she knows too. Like it's like a fucking
I can just picture her like in a movie, shampoo not out of her hair
The
or anything.
alarm's
And
gone off.
he's got a poo.
Alarm's gone off in the fucking army base. Evacuate. Get the fuck out. I need a poo. And she knows it too.
She's out.
I'm knocking on the door.
Yeah, right.
Get out!
Oh, Jesus.
I need a poo.
All right, but toilet etiquette. Doug, have you got, I know some people, and I don't know how they
Is it a more like a personal routine?
Well,
talking about,
just,
or is it
I'm going to
in
go,
general?
I'll throw a scenario out there, right? Your toilet etiquette, public restroom, what's your etiquette? Like, I know people that won't even shit in a public restroom.
Oh, no, I don't mind. As long as it's clean.
Yeah, or
like clean-ish.
clean enough.
Or clean enough that I can actually clean it myself.
Yep.
You're able to wipe down the seat
Yeah.
and I can sit there, no worries, and not have to worry about, getting any splashbacks or any
Oh.
any trace leftovers of somebody else's.
That splashback is horrific, but in a public toilet,
It happened this past weekend. You will know when I've walked into a restroom, public restroom, because I will go past every cubicle and I'll make it publicly known.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Next one. Oh, what the fuck, man? You're an animal. Walking like, oh, that's all right. And I'll go,
no,
without fail.
You have to scout it. You
Without
have to
fail.
scout all the time.
Without fail,
Which
I'll
one's
make
the
it
better
known.
one? Which one's the better toilet?
You have
looks
to.
like so.
You have to.
Oh,
and,
man,
yeah.
and the dirties.
And which one has the toilet paper?
The dirties I give people when I know they've just been in there. It's like, you fucking disgusting prick. Either
You know what
you've
I
done
hate?
this
Oh.
or you've shat on that.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, shat on the shat.
You know what I mean?
Fuck me. That's bad. That's no.
What I hate is that when you've gone in there, like this is mainly I think on the at train stations, and you walk in, you're like, sometimes there's a queue for the toilets.
Yeah,
I've been waiting so long and it stinks and you just pee everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go, but I have to walk out of here, and the next person's gonna go in and think I'm the one who did that shit.
I think that works sometimes.
You feel like, oh, that wasn't me, man.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that wasn't me. I'll take a photo.
That
Take a photo. next
that
time
makes you
before
look
go
like a
in.
retard doing that.
Yeah, but see, then you're doing it to someone else, giving them an evil, and it might not have been them.
No, I've seen them come out.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And I know it was them.
Yeah. So
Because
you know.
I've pulled someone up on it. I
Oh.
was like, what the fuck, man? And he's like, ooh, and walks off.
All right, look. I went recently, it was back to school shopping. I went to go do a piss, all right? Young bloke needed a piss. I went in there with him. It was at Mount Druitt Shopping Centre, all right? I walk
the
in there.
cleanest place on earth.
I walk in there, right? And he needs to pee, no worries. And I'm like, you know what? I might as well piss while I'm here. I go up. First one, I didn't even step in because I could just see the shit splatter at the top of the bowl. You know how you look in and you see the bowl, you see the top bit. I could just see it's just covered in shit, and I'm thinking, fuck, looking in there, right? Oh, Dougie's about to go.
Anyway,
You don't want to listen to this next one, then, Doug.
Okay, go.
I go to the next one, right? I push the door open. Toilet seat's down. This is another etiquette, and I'll throw it at you. This etiquette. I don't use my hand to lift up toilet seat. I use my foot.
Yeah,
Foot.
always.
I use my mouth.
Yeah.
Always.
Doug's about to blow chunks.
That's why I did it. That's why I did it.
Always. Doesn't matter. Public toilet is always. I lift up the seat with my foot. I never touch it with my hand.
And I
Never,
taught my young bloke the same thing. So anyway, I lift it up. I look in there, and fuck me, it looked like about 6 months worth of shit just piled up, and it was just like the shit had just sort of melted and just sitting on top of each other. And I'm like, how does that even start? Like, how do you not flush or not check that you're flushed, and then the next dickhead just keeps shitting on top of it? Because there's no way that came from one human being.
There was another thing that came to mind in regards to the pub etiquette. Now, you're going out with mates.
Oh.
The shout.
Oh, I knew you were going to fucking talk about this shit.
So do you guys want me to get angry?
General rules. You shout. You don't leave until one round at least is done.
That's right.
One round of shouting.
That's right.
Right?
And
You can't just go, you're the last one, and then
Yeah, I'm
everyone
done. I'm
beforehand,
done. Let's go.
I'm out, I'm gone, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Before anything starts, you have to let the group know if you can afford it or not.
Yeah.
Because I've had multiple times when we get up to the third, fourth person. I can't afford that round.
More than
I don't have any money. And we're like, well, we're fucking four beers in. And now you're going to say that, I can't afford.
Like,
if you
know
say
what
it
I
at
mean?
the
He's like,
start,
wait, Aussie's saying, wouldn't shout if a shark bit him.
yeah. Look, right. Let's just say it's us three: Juanito, Jules, Fabi, and he who shall not be named. Right? And Doug comes up and goes, "Oh, boys, I really wanted to have a good one tonight, but look, times are tough. Blah blah blah." I'll be like, "Nah, fuck that. I'll shout you all night." And I know that pretty much every single other person there will go, "Nah, fuck that, Doug. We got you. It's all good." If it's known,
I'll know that from now on.
yeah, if it's known at the start and
yeah.
it's a consensus where everyone
Yeah.
goes, "Nah, fuck that. We don't give a shit. What's one extra drink every time? Who cares?" Yeah, okay. But to then, halfway through or right at the end, which is my example of about 10 to 12 people, right at the fucking end, nah, man, that is like, I will never trust you again.
You've taken 4 or 5 free drinks
Bro, you've taken
with
10.
no intention of getting it back.
10 or
no,
12 after that. Happened.
Yeah,
So,
it just, to me, you can't trust someone that does that. For me, it's like, nah, man, that's just not cricket.
long pockets,
just
short
not
hands.
Ah,
What?
short.
Long pockets, short hands.
I like that one,
Or
actually. That's
arms.
good.
I don't know. Long pockets, short arms.
Just blame what I blame when I fuck up saying, "Oh, I'm wog, leave me alone." Don't be racist.
I know I speak English. All right, so we'll move on to the next stage. Strict parents.
Oh,
So
talk about a right turn.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Fucking
So-
hell.
You know, we're from ethnic backgrounds.
Oh, yeah.
Before we start, because we got the meme for this. Okay.
No, okay.
So, how strict are your parents? If I have fun today, I can't have fun tomorrow.
Actually, a small branch off of this, just a small one, because it's to do with a Latin parent. So obviously, our parents and who are, for me and you, Doug, anyway, now grandparents, even yours age grandparents, they get softer. Like you've seen it yourself. Like they were strict as fuck with us, and then they're
Holy
soft
shit.
as like they let them get away with murder.
Holy shit.
But it's funny because I think I see it as they become less, wog. They desensitize to the wogness and become more Australian. But my mother-in-law the other day, we were at my brother-in-law's place, their place, and my daughter was swimming, and we'd just come in real quick. She was swimming with her brother, and she calls out to her from the window. She goes, "Hey," like from the window inside the house, because hot aircon. She goes, "Make sure you can see me." She tells my daughter, "Make sure you can see me through the window that I'm sitting in the lounge room." It just cracked me up, mate. Full reminded me of that George Lopez, "Be where I can see you."
Yeah, so strict parents, so when they disciplined you, was there any, we used to get smacked, obviously. Was there anything different? Like, did they do anything extra to discipline you?
I still remember this clear as day.
Fuck, man, I'm going to start sweating. Fucking hell.
Probably, it's the only
Flashbacks.
time I think that's only happened is, I was being a fucking mad smartass, right, to my mum, where, if you remember my old house, if you look down that hallway from the backyard, remember that glass door, there's a hallway where the bathroom and all that shit is?
Yeah. That was
When
on
you
the
look
right, yeah.
all the way down that hallway,
Yeah.
that's my parents' room,
Yes.
last room there, right?
Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
My mum, after smacking me, of course, let's desensitize these, after whooping my fucking ass and belting me,
Because you fucking deserved it. But
because I
anyway.
deserved. I did. She made me kneel on two knees in the door frame where everyone, because we had a party, everyone could see me.
Yeah.
And I was not allowed to come out for an hour. She counted an hour. I was there fucking crying, screaming. I was there just kneeling.
No
Because I
way.
was fucking torturing me. That on tiles, man.
Yeah.
Like on my knees, yeah.
That would have came.
And every time I would go, get the fuck up. Like, get up.
Oh,
fuck.
I used to get
Were
that,
you
I
like
was-
19?
Probably.
It was just before we moved out. So about 21. No, I mean, I was, I don't know, let's say about 10. Like, I knew better.
Yeah. So the same thing I had when I was younger, that was the discipline that my mum put on us, is that if we did something wrong, we had to kneel in front of a wall
Yeah.
every single time. I'd rather get smacked, get it over and done with, than kneel in front of the wall. And then the same thing, I'd get tired, I'd sit on my feet,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "Hey, get up. You're going to stay longer."
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck. That's
And
pretty
then
full on.
there'll be times where I'll be kneeling. I don't know, I can't say how long it was for. She never told me.
Oh, for us, it was
But
like,
it felt like
hours.
Like hours.
It was
There
weeks.
was a point where, right, there was a point where, if I felt dizzy, that I was swaying from side to side just because I kept looking at the wall the whole time. I'm like, oh man, this is torture. What the hell?
Far
I
out.
hated it.
Can
I
you
hated
imagine
it.
that, but as a kid,
See, that
just staring at a fucking blank wall, and like your imagination's always going crazy because you're a kid, but then that's the punishment. Like
Yeah.
you just got to be there with your thoughts. You can't fucking do nothing and just
did you
stare
guys-
at blank, and you go crazy. You go nuts.
Yeah, you do.
My parents just fucking belted me, bro.
My one was I have to look outside and make sure I can see everyone having fun. That was my thing. I'm fucking great. He's fucked up. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
this guy, Mr. FOMO over here.
Oh, bro.
It's probably
Doesn't want to have
Best way
as
to
in,
talk
as
to
in,
me.
as in FOMO, as in there's a party. I want to be there.
I want to be there. Yeah. From the age of 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been drinking since I was 10.
Yeah. At Peru, when we got detention, whatever faculty it was, we'd go there. We had to face the wall. At detention, we'd be sitting in front of faculty and facing a brick wall.
I had that in primary school. I had that
We
because
had that in high school.
I vividly remember looking at those, those
and you just
brown, red,
and you count it.
brick
You'd be like,
walls. Yeah,
Start
yeah,
counting
yeah.
your
And you
bricks.
do that, and they'd be like, put your arms down. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I
Fuck,
remember
we
that.
just sat in the classroom.
Yeah.
Just sat
Oh,
there.
really?
No, we
in
had
silence,
to.
yeah.
We had to. But it was in the classroom. I remember in the classroom with your class, and you got put up against the wall, and it was usually during like AV time. So they'd bring out a movie, so you could hear it, but you couldn't see it. And every time you turned around, you get yelled at. But
No, in high school for us, we'd had to
Yeah.
say we're English. We'd had lunchtime. We'd go to the English faculty. Me and some here. Yeah, all right, stand in front of the wall, and you just literally standing there. Everyone can still see you because people walk past, and you just, there'd be like 6 of us or 5 of us or whatever. They'd come out. They'd be eating their lunch or whatever they'll be doing, and then they come out. They check on you like, oh, all right, you can go now.
Yeah, but see, in high school we didn't have that. You know what? I'm thinking this now. We had a mainly white Aussie high school. So could you imagine the parents jumping up and down about that? Like I was at a WOG school. We did that in primary school. We had to stare at the wall. You did that in high school. It was all WOG. So if the teachers did get a hold of the parents, like you didn't want your parents to find out. You wouldn't go home and go,
no.
oh, I got in trouble today and they made me face the wall. How terrible is that? Your parents would be like, what the fuck? What'd you get in trouble for? Where the they what?
I had to
They
negotiate.
what?
I negotiated my detentions.
How dare they?
That's another. Oh fuck that! I had to negotiate my way out of a Saturday detention because I did not want my mum to find out.
Did you
What
invite a
I've
mate
done.
over? Like
No,
you told me? Yeah.
What?
You don't remember because you don't listen to the fucking podcast.
What?
You told us when you got bad reports,
yeah.
you invite your friends over.
No.
Yeah, you want to come over? I'm
No,
in trouble
no.
today. I got
This was-
detention.
I remember sitting in the principal's office because there was 4 of us who got in trouble, and I'm like, "Sir, can I stay back and chat to you?" He's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Could I please, instead of having a Saturday detention, could I have just a week of regular lunchtime detention? I don't want to come on a Saturday. I can't. Like I can't remember what I said to him, but I just made bullshit. Oh, you know what? Yeah, and he full praised me on it.
Oh,
He's like,
there you
"Oh,
go. See?
you should have shown great initiative and negotiation skills." Dickhead, I just don't want to get belted. You fucking idiot.
My parents kill me.
But honestly, I would rather get all the attention in the world than have my parents find out.
Fuck,
You
man.
know what I mean? Like phone calls home, I'm like, I shat myself. I would shit myself. Be like, no, don't call mum, please don't call. I'll go into the fucking like a meth head. Oh no, please no. No way. Oh man.
Oh, fuck me, that's a goal.
Yeah, I know.
I used
Every
to
time,
fucking
like we had to
seize
get,
up.
you had to get something signed.
Nah.
Like we had after school detentions. On Thursdays we'd have the after school detentions, and then Tuesdays we'd have the principal's detention at Prairie Wood High School. So the after school detention on Thursdays was 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Principals was an hour. All right. And we'd have to get signatures just to say, so they know why we're staying back at school.
Oh, fuck.
So every time we got one, I had to, the first times, man, I was so scared to take it to my parents. I was like, I go to my mum, please don't tell my dad. Please don't tell dad that I got to stay back because I'll get a hiding. Yeah, but yeah, that was, that's scary, man.
I got an Arvo detention in year 7, and I had to move schools. That's one of the reasons why I had to move schools, because I got in trouble at that school. Mum thought it was the school's fault.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
because
you fucking lied.
Yeah. Oh man,
Lied my ass
I
off.
had to do something, and I'm like, oh, well, you're gonna move then? No, I don't want to move. Oh fuck.
You moved instead of copping a
okay.
hiding. I
Nah,
fucking
man, she
love
hated that school, and then
Yeah,
it's a
fair
bad school. But then anyway, I got in trouble a lot. But that's
Yeah.
why I said, no, you're getting out of the school. That's why. It's because of the school you're getting so
Yeah.
much
And
trouble.
then she realized,
I'm
oh, no, wait,
nah.
you're a shit.
Yeah.
You're a shit.
And then I had to negotiate detentions. My whole high school life, so mum never found out. Oh, you're an angel at that school.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Because I had to fucking get my way out of it.
Man, my parents, there was none of that. The only torture I got was my mum going, you wait till your dad gets home.
Oh, yeah.
Like randomly.
The threat.
So yeah. Like, so let's say school holidays, me being a little shit as always, 10 o'clock in the morning, my dad would get home 4:30, buggered as hell, working his ass off all day. And probably about 3-4 times, just randomly, I could be an angel and she'd be just like looking at me going, you wait till your dad gets home. So I'm actually going to pop up for a second to give you guys a 4D experience of what it'd be like. All right. My little brother's just walked in, and I'll tell you, he's going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I make this noise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dead set. All right, there you go. He just walked in. My little brother here, he just walked in. He goes, yeah, you're in trouble. So I don't know if you can hear it properly. I'll do it again.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay. So basically, Dad would come home, and actually, this used to be his belt, believe it or not.
pass it
That
over here.
used to be his belt.
So
yeah.
in that same room where I had to kneel,
Yeah.
they have a chest of drawers which we still have. So it's like over fucking 30 years old, whatever it is. My thing wasn't that. I know when that drawer's open because my dad kept his belts in there.
Oh, and you could hear the ding.
Yeah, his fancy belts and his fucking like
You could
everyday
hear the
belts,
metal.
and as soon as he opens it, you hear this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I've got to click it on something.
No, you
Because you can hear it.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'd hear that. I'd hear it open and hear the clink. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
I go, I'd put on my fucking joggers. I'd get
man.
ready. Like, where the fuck do I go?
The thing was with me, the way my house was back, like growing up, front door, so it was like in the middle of the house, right? So to the left was the lounge room, to the right was the hallway, bathroom on the left, my room at the end, parents' room, then the other room. And I'd be in my room, I'd hear his car pull up, I'd hear him go to the kitchen. My mum, they're talking in Spanish, could just hear them talking, whatever, and then I could hear my dad something like, "Oh, okay, yeah, where is he?" He's in the room. This is all in Spanish. And then literally walking down the hallway, you would hear the belt come off. You know the sound of the belt coming off, yeah? You all know it. It comes off, and then and then
He's prepping
ready.
himself.
I'm gonna say it. Ven pa acá, weón. Come here, dickhead, basically. And I'll tell you, oh man, like these days, I don't know. You probably could get away with it. People probably still get away with it. But fuck, man, my mum's broken a wooden spoon on my ass. Look, every beating I got, except for one, was deserved. One time, my older brother lied and said I did something because I was always in trouble. I did something that he did, and I got whooped for it.
So on my side, there was a point in time, right, that either me or my sister, my brother he got smacked a couple of times, and when he got smacked, we were shocked when it happened. We were like, "What the heck?" We feel sorry for him. But anyway, well, say I got in trouble, right? My dad would turn to my sister and go get the belt. And then she'd be there.
She'd G up. Yeah, let's go.
Was she G'd up, or was she like, "Oh, he's gonna get belted"? Oh, she'd be
was
G'd up.
Because then it was my turn. Sometimes when she got in trouble, my dad would go get the belt.
Yeah, like
She'll come back. She'll get the thickest, like the biggest belt or whatever it is, right? So I'm like, But then when I went, I'd get the thinnest belt because it left the mark because it's more like a whip, right? So I kept getting the thinner one, the smaller one that he had. I'm like, that's going to leave a mark. But that was
that's
that.
gonna leave a mark.
But we picked the belt.
Man, that's like the best sibling rivalry ever. Like, yeah, I'm getting the belt. It's gonna get put some nails in it.
Right. We had the biggest smiles when he walked off. We're like, yes.
Oh, fuck.
Drink break.
Drink back.
Anyway,
And we're back.
got our drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Nice scotch.
Click.
So old wives' tale.
Oh,
Got our
that's
drinks.
sweet.
What old wives' tales?
Fuck.
That's good.
No, this drink. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, the game we're going to play. Old Wives' Tale.
Right.
We go around, say one each until we run out of these and we'll see who the last one standing is.
Okay.
Do we agree?
I agree.
You want to kick it off? Your idea or you want me to?
I reckon you could.
All right. So there's one that I don't personally do. First time I heard it just from my wife. Their family at New Year's, on New Year's Day, they eat 12 grapes for. Yeah, listen. 12 grapes for each month of the new year.
Yeah.
And they make like a wish or like a little thing to say like something that they want good to happen for that year. It's meant to be like to say that those things are going to happen. That good luck is going to happen.
Fair enough.
But that's one.
That's your wife's family thing or like a salary
I
thing?
don't know. No, I've never heard it, but actually, I've heard it from other people recently.
Okay.
That they do it,
All
so
right.
it's
So,
a common thing.
and do they still do it?
My wife doesn't do it,
Okay.
so that's my wife's tale. It's
Yours just reminded me of the stupidest one, and I actually heard it. Whenever you're eating like a packet of chips, like burger rings or the Cheezels, anything that's a ring,
Yeah.
if you put your hand in the packet and it somehow gets stuck on your finger,
Yeah.
you have to take it out and make a wish.
oh really?
Yeah, that
Oh,
That's pretty dumb.
I don't want to say another one, but it's got to do with
Oh, well,
chips.
you could save
That's
your
yours.
next one for the next round.
well,
Yeah.
that's yours.
But
That's one.
It's
That's
got to
one.
do with chips.
That's one.
Doesn't matter.
My parents, I used to bite my nails a lot. This is
Yeah.
one I swear my parents made up.
Yeah.
Well, they did make it up. And my dad and mum used to say to me, if you keep doing it, spiders will grow. Like they'll tell me to stop and go, why? And they'll go, spiders will grow under your nails.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. That literally, and I fucking like a dumb shit. I believe
fucking
it.
imagine that. But
Yeah, I was like 18.
I was like 18. So similar to your biting nails, right?
Yeah.
My mom used to tell me, don't rub your eyes because you go blind. Because like always used to rub my eyes.
I used to get told something else. Without going blind.
Stop rubbing something
Stop
else.
rubbing
So you go blind.
that. You know, there was one time I actually thought it was true, but it was my eyes went bad.
Is it because you shot in your eyes?
No.
Is it 'cause you hold on for a couple of days and shot it up too high?
Hey man, it could be true.
Everything looks creamy.
I had good eyes up until a teenager.
My mom still says it today though, because I wear glasses.
It's because you rub it
Douglas,
out too
stop
much.
that.
I get dry eyes
your hand off it.
obviously all the time, so I'm always rubbing my eyes.
Yeah.
And
And
she tells me off. Like she still tells me off like I'm 7 years old.
That's
Stop touching your eyes. You're gonna get blind. You're gonna wreck your eyes.
That's why you've got
I'm like,
glasses.
my eyes are already wrecked.
I can't even see you talking.
I don't know where he gets from my dad. I think his side of the family as well. Don't walk around without socks on in tiles. You will get sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a wog thing, bro. My
Oh,
parents
fuck
still
yeah.
say it. They still
Yeah.
when the kids were little. Oh yeah, he's got the sniffles. You know, my young bloke, he's got the sniffles. Oh, did you let him walk around without shoes on?
Yeah.
Did you let him walk around without
I'm
shoes
sure.
on?
Yeah, that's a universal kind of.
Oh, man.
thing, yeah,
It's a
for
wog
sure.
thing because the amount of, and no disrespect, you know, I love my white Australian people, but yeah, how many have I seen to this day and still see they barefoot and they never catch a cold, they're never sick. So you've got to train them young.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. Because I had to follow it.
Yeah, same.
I did.
Same, yeah. My next one's Adrian, I think everyone's had this one though. If you swallow your chewing gum, it stays in your gut for 7 years. It stays in there for 7 years.
Mine was in the gut. It was in your throat.
Oh,
And
in your throat.
And eventually start to accumulate.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Until your throat closes and you die. All right. Disclaimer.
What the fuck are your
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
sadistic?
All of I think from now on, all of mine are about dying. All came from my grandmother telling me not to do things because
You die.
I say it to everyone. That's how extreme she had to make it. So I stopped doing things. Is that you will die.
He's like,
That's
this
what she
is where they get that movie. The movie 100 Ways to Die. What is it?
Yeah.
A Million Ways to Die in the West. That's it. I love his face, but he's just like oh, disclaimer. Yeah, no, I die in every one of them. Yeah, I'm still here, bitch.
But the other one, I think everyone knows about this one. But if you got red ears, someone's talking to you. Talking about you or something?
Oh
About
yeah.
That's just a
If
common
your
one.
ears go hot,
Yeah,
they
someone's
go really
talking
hot.
about
Someone's
something.
talking
Yeah,
about you.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the dying ones. It's not that you'll get a cramp. It's that if you go into the swimming pool after eating, if you don't wait at least an hour, you will die. You will drown.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Like,
You will drown.
dead set.
Not you will get a cramp or indigestion. You will drown. I swear to God,
That's fucking
you would.
brilliant.
You like, should explain that your stomach would fill up and then you won't be able to swim. You'd sink. Oh fuck! All right.
Oh,
So I
that
never
was
did.
it.
Yeah,
No, ours
every
was
time,
just
because you know my grandmother has
He'd die.
she has the pool.
Yeah.
Out
Yeah,
of all
yeah.
the family, she's the only one that's had the pool up until now, whatever. So we'd always go over there for a swim, and I would eat because obviously you have to eat when you go there. I can't go unfed because or else I'm going to die again. No, you got to wait an hour. I'm there like in my swimming costume, just board shorts, fucking lathered up with sunscreen, waiting for an hour. After I look at the clock like that, just waiting.
Otherwise, you'd die.
And then I have to look at her. No, don't go, you'll die. I'm like, fucking hell. So
How-
I'd wait an hour. Hey, it worked. It fucking worked.
I never died.
I'm keen for your next one. I'll love it. Let's go.
Yeah,
Go
yeah. It just reminded me. I forgot it, so I was going to say another one. But you just reminded me that. Thank you very much. You can't have a microwave / stand in front of a microwave because you get radiation / cancer. Look at him. He's gone. He's cracking up.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, please do.
This happened today before I came here.
No.
We're in the kitchen with Mum. And, and we're talking. Carla goes, oh, I heard they're putting up a new tower in Stonecutters right around the corner. And Mum's like, no, like, no, I don't want another one. Why? We have shit reception here. Why do you not want? Because of cancer. I don't want cancer, right? And I'm like, who gives a shit? I don't receive any calls. I can't take any calls. I don't care about shit. Oh fuck.
Oh man.
Oh, but yeah, anyone who calls me knows. You have to call me on Facebook or fucking FaceTime audio or something.
WhatsApp.
Or whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Because
Free
that,
Wi-Fi.
oh man,
Yeah.
the section of my house doesn't work.
Yeah.
Only the front yard works.
Yeah.
Or my mum's room.
Yeah. Which is not even near each other.
So
How does that work?
That's what I said. I'm missing important calls.
Yeah.
Oh, who calls you? Well, I don't know because I don't get them.
Gotcha. fuck you, Ma. That's who. What did you go eat and go swimming?
Oh fuck, that was good. That's a good one. That was good.
Yeah.
Dougie, come on.
Your turn.
That's
No,
you, bro.
Seb's now.
Oh shit.
I just said the microwave one, and he actually even gave us one just now. So he's
What?
ahead.
What?
The tower one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
same sort of shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
was that?
so-
There's one that itchy. You get itchy palm.
Yeah.
That means you're getting money.
Actually, yeah, I've heard that one.
But if you scratch it,
Yeah.
you lose money.
Ah. I've heard if your palms are itchy, yeah, you're going to get money. But
I've heard that your palms are sweaty.
yeah, knees weak. There's vomit.
Mom's spaghetti. Anyway,
But it keeps anyway. Yeah. You go.
I thought of a scary one.
Yeah.
Again,
You die.
no, it's a scary one.
But did you
My
die?
auntie, so same side of the family, my auntie would say that every time you get that little tingle, like your little shiver down your spine, there's a little the ghost is touching your neck.
Oh, really?
Which is gone.
I thought it was just when I'm pissing.
Nah.
Because when I piss, you guys do that, don't you?
Yeah,
You
you
do the piss,
get
you're like,
the
oh.
Think
you get a
about it,
tingle.
like
Yeah,
you're on
that's
your
the
own,
best.
just standing there,
Yeah.
and there's a little. Someone comes and tickles you in the back of the neck,
Oh.
and that's
you
how
know
you
it's
feel.
just your hair moving.
Probably.
You know, little follicle hairs that you have
Yeah.
in the back of your neck.
Hey,
That's
no
all
one's
it
here
is.
to debunk tales. We're just here to tell. All right, I'm still in the game.
I'm still
Bring it on.
yeah. My mum still says this one to this day, like as recently as last week. So we'll be chatting, whatever. I'll call her up, and then I'll go to say something, but then the conversation goes a little bit longer, and you forget what you're going to say. Obviously, it happens to everyone. And I'm like, oh fuck, what was I going to say? I'm like, I brought that up for a reason. I called you for a reason. And she'll always go when I'm like, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. She'll go, oh, that means because you're lying. So that's it. Her thing is, if you forget what you're going to say, it's because it was a lie.
Yeah.
So I could be calling her to ask her and say, hey, can you pick the kids up from school tomorrow? But if I forget that I'm going to say this, it's because you're lying. Every time.
So, yeah. Right. Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh, you gotta say it properly, Mark. You gotta say it, Vicks Vaporub.
Vaporub.
All right.
Vaporub.
Now,
That cures everything.
Everything.
do you use it on your kids, Seb?
Yeah, man. If
Yeah.
they're sick, I put it on their feet.
Yeah. Put it on your feet.
Yeah.
With
Do you
socks
still
on.
do it now?
I still
With
do it
socks
now.
on.
You
Yeah,
still do
I
it
still
Put
do
it
it
on my
too.
feet
Yeah,
with
especially
socks
if you're
on.
coughing. You should actually have them. You've been coughing all night.
I haven't used
Rub it
Vicks
on my
at all.
chest,
That's
rub
why
it on my pillow.
That's probably why I still have had the cough for like 3 weeks.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, you haven't had Vaporub.
No.
On your pillow, bro. It gets in your eyes.
I hated it when my
Oh,
parents
man.
put it on me. It just felt stick. When
I
they put it
loved
on
it,
my
eh?
chest,
I love it.
nah, I didn't like it at all.
I had the Vicks Vaporub
Vaporub.
rubbed, right? So feet, socks on, fucking forehead beanie on,
Mm.
and then we have the steamer. The
Yeah,
Vicks,
yeah, yeah.
Vicks
yeah,
red
the Vicks-
steamer
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with the Vicks drops.
Yeah, big
Just
shot.
make the whole
He is upper class.
He
Yeah,
was,
bro, the whole
I
room-
only got that recently, actually.
the whole
just when
room
the
is
kids
just
were there.
fucking humid and like
Yeah.
just full of Vicks
Yeah,
everywhere.
my brother
I
got
don't
it
know.
that.
I love that
brother
shit.
got one,
No,
actually,
we-
but he
we-
had the big, massive one. It was
Oh,
like
the old school
white.
ones.
It was a big one. That you
Yeah,
fill it
massive
up with.
white ones.
Yeah, the big
Actually,
one.
my little brother, he got a touch of asthma as he was growing up, and they had to get him that for wintertime. Yeah,
Mm.
big, but those massive ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
But what I've seen now, that's
Mm.
hasn't. I didn't think it was around back then. The Vicks shower steamers look like urinal cakes that you put in the shower and
Bullshit.
it steams your shower.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Oh, mad.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to look for
go
that.
Get some. Get some today. Get rid of this cough tomorrow.
I actually,
Trust me, tomorrow it'll be gone.
I still now, if I've got a blocked nose, I shove Vicks up my nose. On my ears, man. Like especially if I go swimming in the ocean, I get really bad earaches.
Okay.
And I've actually read a thing where Vicks helps draw out the moisture. So what they reckon you do is you put it on like those makeup removal wipes or cotton
Yeah.
buds.
Yep.
Cotton wool, sorry. You put some Vicks in there and you literally put it in your ear and it draws out all the moisture. I tell you, every time I have an ear infection, earache, Vicks in there, it works every time.
Oh wow. I had Vicks Vapor-Drops. I use that. That
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
actually does.
Oh, fucking oath. They're brilliant.
Soothe the throat.
Yeah,
and clean
I've
the
used
nose.
them now.
Easy.
I'm starting to use
Oh, I
them.
remember that ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that ad. Soothes the throat and clears the nose.
All right. Well,
Oh, fuck. Where are we at?
we're getting close to the end here. Do
Are
you have
we?
any
Spewing.
Aussie
We're
sayings?
just getting warmed up.
Oh, yeah? Well, from all
I
that
found
Vicks.
one joke.
Oh, here we go.
I found one.
Go.
Okay, so Bruce's grandfather goes into a chemist to buy some Viagra. Can I have 6 tablets cut in quarters?
Cutting quarters. Yeah.
Cut in
Right.
quarters. I can cut them for you, said the chemist, but a quarter tablet will not give you a full erection. I am 96 years old, said the old man. I don't want an erection. I just want it sticking out far enough so I don't piss on my slippers.
That was good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you got
Thank you.
Aussie saying
I've got one I've heard. So I've got two.
or Aussie
Two.
term? I guess.
Yeah, two. So one, it's just a quick one. It's thanks Scoop or this like haven't you heard what's the scoop, like break a news story or whatever, what's the scoop?
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
thanks Scoop, as if to say, like, well, thanks Captain, like Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
So that's one. It's not a great one, but another one that I've heard recently a fair bit, and I'm like, you know what, that is a really good saying. That'll do me.
That'll do me.
That'll do me.
What is that? Explain.
Okay. He who shall not be named comes in and talks about how we don't know what we're talking about. He's perfect at IT and all that shit, and we're all the ones that have no fucking clue we're talking about. And you just go, that'll do me. I've heard enough. Like, that'll do me. Like,
Yeah, okay.
this bloke's off his head. He's got no idea. Dougie?
Yeah, go on. Yeah. You got a lot of teeth for a smart ass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You got a lot of teeth for a smart ass.
That's good.
That's brilliant.
I like that one.
You don't have to break it down. You know what that means.
A lot of teeth for a smartass. Joke I heard, and it came up on my reels. So it's pretty fucked up. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a family, mum, dad, 3 kids. Kids' names are Droplet, Feather, and Brick. So one day, Droplet comes up to mum and goes, "Hey, mum, the kids at school are asking me about my name, like where it came from, because it's weird, why my name Droplet?" She goes, "Oh, when you were born, we didn't know what to call you, and a little droplet came down from the sky, landed on your forehead, and it was so beautiful, so we decided to call you Droplet." Okay, no worries. The next week, Feather comes up. Mum, kids at school have been asking me my name, like why my name's Feather. They say it's a bit weird, and I want to tell them a story. "Oh, darling, when we were bringing you home from the hospital, we still have a name for you, and we pulled up in the driveway, and when we got out, this beautiful feather landed right across your forehead. So we decided to name you Feather." No worries. The following week, Brick comes up to the parent and goes, "Hey, Mum and Dad, why my name?" I heard that, man. As I said, I'm not proud that I've laughed or retold it. When I heard it, man, I was in stitches. Oh, but the way he goes, "Hey, man."
Literally, you did it. I'm thinking, like, why is he talking like that? I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that's funny as man. All right, that's first session back after a massive break that we had.
Yeah.
Still a bit raw. Feel like we're starting all over again.
Yeah. A bit
But,
more flow and whatnot.
Yeah, but it was good. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, we
Keep amongst it.
please give us suggestions too on what to talk about, because we obviously got stuff coming up that we want to talk about or that we think's funny or relevant or whatever. But obviously, we're more than happy to fucking take on any suggestions and talk about it.
Share a story that if anything comes up that pops into your mind, anything that you can think of.
That's it.
And if it's funny enough, we'll invite you on the show as well. We'll come on and jump on and have a chat. We're always open to having guests and whatnot. So, thanks guys. Have a good one.
Peace. Bye.